to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. David Murray is sitting on $16,000. We're about to go for $32,000. Let's have a look at the question. The Wind Wand, a landmark in New Plymouth, was built to the design of which noted sculptor? A. Louise Purvis. B. Terry Stringer. C. Anton Parsons. D. Len Lai. For $32,000 guaranteed dollars.
I know this one, Mike. The answer's D, Len Lai.
Why do you know it?
I remember hearing a lot about it, I think, in the 90s when they put it up. I think it was designed, and he died a long time ago, and it was designed decades ago, but I remember reading about it, and I've heard quite a bit about him, so I'm going to lock in D.
Final answer?
It is my final answer.
Lock in D, Len Lai. If you're right, it's yours. Nothing that can happen in the program beyond that can take your $32,000 away if you're right. The Wind Wand, a landmark in New Plymouth, was built to the design of which noted sculptor? D, Len Lai is right. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to play poker with you because you're a confident man, but you're giving very little away on the face. You're playing brilliantly. $32,000. The other thing that's happened, of course, is that you've got a new lifeline, which is switch. And from here on in, if you don't like the question, throw it out and we'll give you another one. You don't have to use it straight away. You can use it from now on in. You've still got the two other lifelines, 50-50 and phone a friend. Let's go for $64,000. The question... The Jungfrau is a mountain in which country? A. Austria. B. Liechtenstein. C. Germany. D. Switzerland. The Jungfrau, a mountain in which country?
When the question came up, I immediately thought of this part of Europe, but none of those names are leaping out at me at all. I could... Even if I did the 50-50, it would still be 50-50, and I could find a friend.
Who can we get on the end of the phone that would go, I'm glad you asked me that, David, because the answer is...
Roger might know that. He's pretty good with geography, but I think I'd rather switch the question.
Throw the question out completely?
I'll switch the question, Mike, please.
That's your final answer? You want to play the switch? Lock in the switch. Having locked that in, what would you have gone for?
Well, Austria. I would have gone for Austria.
And quite comfortably?
No, not comfortably, but that definitely has quite an edge over the others.
Let's lock in A, Austria. The Jungfrau is a mountain in which country? You would have been standing by to receive $64,000. But... the answer is D, Switzerland. You've done the right thing, David. Let's have a look at the new question. Lord Darnley was the second husband of which queen? A, Elizabeth I, B, Anne, C, Bloody Mary, D, Mary Queen of Scots.
Very good with the hubbies of old queens.
So to speak.
I know it's not Elizabeth I because she didn't marry. So that leaves the other three. I'll phone Paulette, please.
All right, Paulette, who is she?
She's a colleague at the Hocken Collections where I work.
She's a mate from work.
Hello?
Paulette.
Yes.
Mike Hosking, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hi, how are you?
I am fantastic. How are you?
Not too bad.
All right. David's here.
Yep.
He's going to ask you a question,
Yep.
and he will give you 4 options by way of an answer. Do you want to know what you're going to help him win, hopefully?
Oh, yeah, let us know.
He's going for $64,000.
Okay, yep.
Next voice you hear will be his. It will be a question and 4 options. He'll have 30 seconds to do it. David, you've got 30 seconds starting now.
Lord Darnley was the second husband of which queen? Elizabeth I, Anne, Bloody Mary, or Mary, Queen of Scots?
Okay, well, it wasn't Elizabeth I because she was Division Queen and didn't marry. What were the other 3 again, sorry?
Anne, Bloody Mary, or Mary, Queen of Scots? 8 seconds.
It'd be one of the Marys. I'm not 100% sure on that. Probably...
Probably...
Oh, well.
Interesting you both knew about Elizabeth, so that would have given you some confidence.
Yes, and she didn't like Anne, so that helps. I'll take the 50-50 as well.
You want to play 50-50?
Yes, please.
Let's lock it in. All right, what happens is we're going to take 2 answers away. We will leave 1 correct answer and 1 randomly selected wrong answer. The computer does it for us. It will do it now. So we're keen on the Marys.
Yeah.
We have no lifelines left. You've got nothing to lose, though, because, of course, you have $32,000.
I think I can only go with the gut feeling I've got, or just the one that feels better. So Bloody Mary feels slightly better than Mary, Queen of Scots. So
Any reason?
I guess Lord Darnley sounds so English. It's not a particularly good reason. There's plenty of reasons why might have been the other way around, but I'll go with C, Bloody Mary.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Lock in C, Bloody Mary. Lord Darnley was the second husband of which queen? For $64,000, David. It was D, Mary, Queen of Scots. Well done. $32,000.
Fantastic.
Marilyn,
Yes,
how much fun was that?
It was enormous fun.
Did you know the last answer or not?
Yes, and if telepathy had worked, I'd have helped him.
And you knew it confidently all along?
He knew a lot of the answers I didn't know, but that last one was one of the ones I did know.
But $32,000, you've got to be proud.
I am extremely proud.
So you should be, Marilyn. David, $32,000. Been brilliant to meet you. Brilliant to have you on the program. Appreciate it very much. David, thanks for coming in to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. All right, so at the start of the show, we had Denny Wilson, of course, who played very well. She had a great time. She won $32,000. David Murray has just won $32,000, so it's been a $64,000 night. We will see you next week on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good night.